Hi everybody, wanted to come on real quick and just let you guys know how everything is going. Officer Donnelly's wife has been texting me and keeping me up to date. He is doing so good. He was discharged yesterday, as I told you guys, and he does have to return to the hospital. He went back today and he goes back tomorrow, but just for appointments for infusions. So they have to make sure that his body is reacting well to everything that has been prescribed for him. And it's a big adjustment for him. They've got to watch blood sugar and things like that. So they have to have him there for that. So he went today and got that done, and then he'll go again tomorrow. Hello, Remy. And my pets, like I told you guys, have been taking such good care of me. But they said it was so lovely to sleep in their bed last night, and he is just, she said he's looking healthier than she has seen him look in a very long time already. So that is wonderful. So it's all good news over there. My shirt that I'm wearing today is the one that my friends got me. It says, ooh, Rooney trying to knock the camera over. Says, I never dreamed of becoming the world's hottest kidney donor, but here I am, killing it. I thought that was funny. They got me that as a little gift at my kidneys going away party that they held for me. So I thought I would wear this today while I'm around town. And by around town, I mean around the block. Taking 2 walks around the block, one with mom and dad earlier today. And then I just finished one with Scott. So it's very soon going to be time for me to take a nap. But I wanted to let you guys know that yesterday afternoon, about 1:30, was my last dose of the narcotic that they put me on. So I went ahead and took myself off of that, because I'm not in a ton of pain. I'm feeling pretty good. And with that, I was able to drop the anti-nausea medicine. So that's good, 2 things down. And then, not to get too personal, but things are moving along good here. So I was able to also start to drop some of the stool softeners and laxatives. I'm still on some of that, but yeah, so that's all good news. That is exactly what we needed. And so I'm feeling great. I have a little bit of, just a little bit of like dull soreness, really. I have 4 incisions. I have 1 long one, and then I have 3 short ones kind of going up my left side. And where that long one is down low, I've got a little bit of pain there. I'm swollen all around there. So I have to keep wearing Scott shorts or a robe or, something open like that. That's okay, huh, Winnie? Yeah. Kitty cat's taking care of me. She's being super sweet. Well, Delilah's barking, so we very well might be getting a delivery. We've been getting some gifts in the mail, so if that's a delivery, I'm going to be opening that later today. My next plan is to take a nap because I'm getting a little bit sleepy. So tomorrow I should just have to take 4 medications, and I'll be kind of doing those all day long. So that's going to be a great improvement from Thursday, Friday, even yesterday. So I'm not trying to rush it. Like I told Scott, 1 year ago tomorrow, we ran the Hilton Head Island Marathon together. And so we've been joking, like, the recovery is a marathon and not a sprint. Every time I'm like, I wonder if I can. He's like, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So he's been helping me a lot. Just been the best. I couldn't ask for anybody better. You would think he was a trained nurse, the way he's tending to me. So nice. So I'm super, super grateful for his care, of course. Tomorrow he does go back to work. That's okay though. I'm getting up and down, in and out of the recliner. I can get in and out of the dining room chair. I can get in and out of this chair and the bench by the front door. Those are my 4 like easy kind of in and out places. I can't get in and out of the bed or the couch right now. It's a little too low and a little too cushiony. But with the walker's assistance, I can get in and out of the recliner now. So that has been good. I've not had to call Scott if I get up in the middle of the night and need to use the bathroom or anything. I can just lift myself up with the help of the walker. So that's been great. It's a great, great, great feeling to have a little bit of independence. And Mama Tugboat's gonna come by tomorrow about 11:30 or noon or so, and bring me over some lunch, which is so nice. And then she's also gonna just hang out, and if there's anything that I've been kind of wanting to get done or that I've spotted that I can't do, she's gonna help me out. So she's gonna come be my little midday nurse. And if I need Scott to come back home, he is only 5 minutes away. He can come right over. My neighbor Nikki, the one that sent over the gift basket, she's a couple doors down, and she is going to be at home tomorrow all day as well. So she said if I need anything at all, that I can call her. But let me tell you guys, I'm very grateful. You guys remember when I was doing my bathroom remodel? It was not that long ago, and Scott and I were looking at toilets, and we're looking at the normal toilets versus the higher toilets. And he said, well, let's just get this higher toilet. Like, he's joking. I'm getting old, you know. It's easier to get up and down. Thank goodness we got that, because I haven't had any issues. I can just, you know, get up and down from there. It's not so low. I'm sure if I had to use the pool house one, I'd need a hand. And it takes me back to when Scott and I, we were at this little breakfast place, and I was washing my hands, and this woman came in, and she was older, and she looked down at the toilet, and she said, well, goodness. And I knew already. I said, is it too low? And she said, I think it's too low. And so I said, well, let me just help you down, and I'll stay here, and then I can help you get back up whenever you're done. You don't have to rush. I've got nowhere to be. She said, oh, are you sure? I said, of course. So I helped her down, and I closed the door, you know, and obviously I couldn't lock it because I was outside the door. So I just held the door closed so she knew I was still there. And then she did her business, and she flushed, and she says, sweetheart, I got right up from here. I said, well, that's great. I said, so are you good then? You don't need anything? And she said, no, I'm fine. And then I went out the door, and there was a man standing out there. I said, are you waiting on your wife? And he said, yeah. And I said, so she's good. She's up and washing her hands. And he said, oh, thank you. He was worried about her. So I was like, goodness. I said, I'm right there almost with her right now. You never know. Someone might be recovering from something, and you can't tell by looking at somebody, you know, what they're going through. You might not look at me sitting in this chair and think, she might need help getting up, you know, but I might need help getting up. So don't judge a book by its cover, you guys. We got to keep being helpful for each other, you know, and we also have to ask for help. That's something that is newer to me. So I'm getting used to that, you know, saying, hey, I don't know if I can do this. I might need a little hand. So got to ask for help, and we got to be willing to help each other. All right, that's my TED Talk for this morning. I'll get off my soapbox and go take a nap. But that's an update on Officer Donnelly. He's home. The family is so happy. His wife can't stop just saying thank you, which is so sweet. And I'm doing better than I ever expected on, you know, day 4 of recovery. So things are going really good around here, guys, and thank you all still for all the support and well wishes and everything. So thank you, guys. And now it's nap time.